Demon Slayer Season 6, Episode 3. Aren't you going to become a Hashira? What's he talking about? Well, let's talk about it. So here we are, Episode 6. This one is definitely, expecting to pick up from the last one where we got a whole bunch of head slicing stuff thanks to Tanjiro and Nezuko putting their forces together. But this one is mainly focused on Genya because we saw him at the end of the last one in some kind of demon form. Something's going on with him. And I'm still trying to figure that out. So we actually get his backstory in this episode. So as we're going through it, we see that Genya's got an obsession with becoming a Hashira. And, we find out his reasoning behind it. Basically, none of the demons are defeated. They're still alive and up and going because even though their heads were sliced off, there's a fifth demon. So this is what they got to worry about, finding this fifth demon. In the process of trying to find this fifth demon, we find out that Hatengu, the sad one, or with the knot on his head, he's still the core one that needs to be destroyed in some capacity. And the other ones are just his emotions that have flustered out. So, but I guess as he let everything go, he got smaller, and it's just probably why we didn't see him, or he wasn't no longer on the battlefield. Like I thought he kind of split into all of them, but no, he just kind of shrunk down, I guess, as they leave him, his emotions stuff, he shrinks or something. I don't know. I'm assuming at this point, but either way, I'm curious. I'm interested. So he's running around. He apparently can't be slashed or cut by anything Genya's got going. But he starts getting very emotional about it because, one, he's starting to resonate with Tanjiro, who's just been having an effect on everyone this season, with Muichiro and everything else. But we actually go into his backstory and find out why he's so determined to become a Hashira. Because back when he was younger, his mother was turned into a demon at some point. Don't know how exactly, but she was turned into a demon and killed all his siblings. Like came in one fell swoop, killed like 4 of them. Attempted to kill him, killed the 5th one, and that's where he got the scar on his face. And then Sanemi came and took him out, took the mother out the window to get Genya time to run. So Sanemi is his brother. That I didn't know, but y'all might have known. I didn't know. So it makes sense with the scarring and stuff on the faces, which kind of gives them a similar appearance. But it's like, okay, that's his brother. That's a whole thing. And Sanemi basically had to look like a cleaver to kill his mother and save his brother. And because of that, Genya had some resentment towards Sanemi, and that's where the issue was. But of course, because that drove a wedge between them, now it looks like he's determined to become a Hashira to kind of reform that bond, because they said that they're going to take care of each other and they're going to be with each other as best they can, when they were younger. But again, we see Sanemi's a bit more harsh, especially when it came to Nezuko and anything demon related. So maybe this is where Genya's going to step up, and I think we could see in the future some type of moment where they kind of reconnect. But I feel like it's going to end in tragedy at some point. Maybe Sanemi is not going to make it because Hashiras are, they're not as strong as a lot of the demons and stuff. So the fact is that we lost Rengoku, which hurt me to my soul. And so with that, there's a chance that we're going to lose more Hashiras in the process, because we get a slight look at Tokito, like he is still trapped in the bubble water vase, and he's trying to figure out what's going on, but he's just kind of biding his time. It looks like we don't get any further exposition on that, which is what I was hoping for. But again, back to Genya. Genya is still some type of demon thing, and I don't know how. Was it because when he was slashed in the face, did some of that blood get in there, and he get partial demon abilities? I don't know. We still got to figure out more about his demon abilities. So that's what I'm curious about. But Genya is a bit more understanding now of Tanjiro and is working with him. So like then Tanjiro using his sense of smell to find Hatengo, who again is running around like a field mouse, as it was put, tiny as hell, can't be cut, can't be shot for whatever reason. It's nobody's strong enough to do it. Swords are breaking in the process. Not Tanjiro, but Genya's his blade broke. So we got to figure out what's going on. So I don't know. That's kind of where it leaves off with the rushing attack, because it looks like Genya did a self-sacrifice of his body, took a bunch of holes in his body, so to protect Tanjiro, and Tanjiro is possibly going to come up with something to help get this going, to help finish this off, but it involves taking out all five, if not simultaneously, at least taking out that core one, which may dissipate the other ones. I don't know. So tell me what you think. Again, I want to know, what you think in the comments. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you can, talk to us and, get notified whenever we're talking about more of this stuff. Because again, we're going to cover this whole season, and I really need to get into these books back here so I can figure out what's going on, what's changing, what's different, and, figure out how they're going to pull this out, because I'm kind of stuck at this point. It's like, if you got a little demon that can't be destroyed and as fast as just fast, like he's all over the place, what are you gonna do? So that's all I got for this one. So other than that, freaking, I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.